All right, here we go. Just call me Coach Al if you didn't know my name. Hey.
Everybody say, hey, Al.
Hey. Work on something real simple, but very difficult to do. And that is how we swing.
Guys, let's not.
Now, where are my two-handers at? You're not two-handers. You hold the ball with two hands, but you bowl with one, right? So this also applies to you, right? Good deal. So how do we get our ball started on the intended target line? We have to throw it straight. There are many different ways to learn how to throw a ball. You guys have seen them all. There's always one more efficient way of doing it so you don't have to use so much energy. So what is the second strongest energy on the planet?
Nuclear energy. Start with a G. Gravity. Oh, I knew it. I just didn't
There you go.
I didn't want to sound stupid.
There you
when I
go.
said that.
How about that? What's the first? Good question. The sun. There's more energy coming to the sun than anything else. Gravity's the second. So if we can tap into and use gravity to our advantage, whatever strength we have in our muscle group just got added to, right? And that's what this pin helps us to do, helps us to feel, helps us to understand what that is. So we always have a hinge right here. That starts our ball motion, right? And from here, we just let gravity just take it. I'm not even standing in the bowling position. I'm just standing straight up.
Don't drag your shoulder back.
Just pivot. Just pivot right here. Now everybody is built differently because somebody's swinging it back, somebody's swinging it out, you don't know what you're doing right now. You're just swinging it like I asked you to, and that's great. Everybody's a little different. So how do we take those differences and use them to your advantage? Gravity works with every one of you the same way. No matter if you're tall, short, weigh 100 pounds or weigh 40 pounds or weigh 150 pounds, gravity works the same for you as everybody else. So how do we get into that position to get gravity to help us out? When we have a bowling ball in our hand, we're bowling.
You know better than that, Victoria.
When we've got something else in our hand, we're training. And that's the difference. So what we want to do is train with a tool so that when we apply it to the bowling ball, we get the maximum results. So we've been talking about balance. We've been talking about finish position. That's preparing all of you for what we're going to do right now. So everybody get into your finish position. Knee bent, toe straight, trailing leg back behind you. Now just let the pin hang straight down from your shoulder. Just straight down. Just let it hang straight down.
All you gotta do is let it hang straight down. That's all. You're not swinging.
Straight down.
Let it hang straight down.
Let gravity take it. Okay? Now I'm going to teach you a little trick. Scientists from all over the world have went and looked at other sports. The ones who excel the fastest do deep training. This is going to sound so silly and so simple, you may think I'm nuts, and that's okay, because I am. Finish position, hanging straight down, just do this. See what I'm doing? Back about 10 inches, forward about 10 inches. What are you doing? This is what we call the hitting area. This is where you release the ball, right? This is where everything that happens to your ball motion, this is the magic area that it happens. If you do this straight 1,000 times in your bedroom, in your garage, wherever it may be,
Remember, just 10 inches.
and then you go to the bowling lane and do your complete motion, you will be amazed how straight you throw the ball.
Or if you're not one of them.
What have you done? Because what have you done by doing this simple, very basic, very elementary motion?
Muscle memory. You build up muscle memory.
What is muscle memory?
The ability to repeat a motion on its own.
Very good. Okay, nice explanation, but there's one missing connection there.
Yeah, effortless.
Ooh, those are two very, very kin words that are synonymous with your
Of course, Victoria
subconscious.
has smart terms.
You are training your subconscious to do this motion so that when you throw the ball, it automatically happens. You don't have to think about it. It's just a part of you. It becomes a part of your inward soul. That's how important it is to do these little things. If you do that 1,000 times, I promise you, your results will be, you'll get more spares than you ever thought about because now you're throwing the ball exactly where you want to. Your brain is telling your muscles from the muscle memory where to put that ball, how to put it, how fast to throw it, how slow to throw it, where your legs got to be. Most important thing, balance. If you've got all those things working for you, you've got your muscle group working for you, you've got your skeleton in the right position where gravity's taking the ball through. And when your subconscious kicks in that you do it automatically without thinking, magic happens. Your highest game, think of your highest game, the day you guys throw your best game.
280.
What were you thinking about? You were
Strikes.
probably thinking about nothing.
Yeah.
It was probably happening. And that's your subconscious. Somehow, some way you automatically tapped into your subconscious that you just knew how to throw that ball that day. So what we're doing here is teaching you how to tap into that subconscious more often so you have more 280 games and 290 games and 300 games and 800 series and college scholarships and you hoist the trophy and you're on TV. You guys can all be there if you want to be. Part of it is right here and you're doing it, training it. So let's take it a step further. So we're right here, finished position, good balance. And we take it a little bit farther. Just slowly lengthen your swing. Slowly lengthen your swing. You guys are doing so great. My goodness, look at you guys.
I'm
gonna tell
watching
you, it
you, and
takes
you
me-
guys are
it-
putting so much less effort into the swing. It's
It
mind-boggling.
takes me 30 minutes to get a group to do what you're doing right now. You guys are awesome.
It's because most of them bowl with JC.
So,
did too, though. No, I didn't.
how long can you stand there and do that?
I smell a contest.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, can't we?
No.
Uh-huh.
Victoria always wants us to do something. It's always Victoria.
For my two-handed friends, you can keep that knee straight so you're not killing yourselves. Going way down.
I win.
Duke, you're losing.
I won.
No, we haven't started.
Victoria, you've already lost.
No, we will have a contest for you because the world record is 98. So just keep that number in mind.
98 what?
When we get to it, I'll show you.
Two-handed bowlers, if you want to. It's up to you. You can do this. Okay? To swing it. No? You can't do it or you don't want to do it? You don't want to do it. Okay. Well, good.
Come on. You're here to do stuff, man. Let's go.
Okay. I know it feels weird.
That means it's
And look at this old guy doing it too.
Haley, what's this? What's this?
tiny.
Remember? You're not changing anything. It doesn't feel different.
All right, let's do it until it hurts, all right? What I want you to do is get in your finished position. We're going to start in just a few minutes. I want you to slowly take it from straight down and build up to the back. And what I want you to do is I want you to swing the pin even with your shoulder height. I don't want you to go way up here. I don't want you to fall short, all the way up to your shoulder. The last one that falls off his shot wins. Ready? Go. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep your chins up.
A little bit higher.
The idea is to try to keep your arm on that pin as straight as possible
There
and
you
as
go.
relaxed
Very
as you
nice.
can.
And remember, you don't want to
Nice.
flop it at the end. Nice and smooth.
Nice.
Nice and smooth.
Nice.
It already hurts.
Put it on the pads of your fingers.
Guys are
You
doing
got
awesome.
your fingers all the
You
way
guys are
in.
actually doing really
Very
awesome.
good.
Actually burns my knee.
Do it like that.
I'm trying not to.
That's how you release the
Right.
ball.
Okay,
Not like that.
since you guys are so good, we're going to have you pick
Look at
up your
this.
trail leg.
Uh-huh.
Now pick up your back legs.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't do that.
Come on.
Enough of this 3 hours stuff.
Come on.
I'm out. I can't do that.
That is not fair.
I'm 55 years old. I'm still doing it.
Oh, you guys are doing awesome. Stay in there.
Come on, you can do it.
Keep
You can
going.
do it.
Stand up when you ball.
If only I didn't have all those
There you
knees.
go. There you go.
Woo!
Come on. Come on.
I can't do that.
Okay, so the 98 is doing this, only doing it on a balance pod.
Okay,
Yeah.
who's still in?
I am.
Okay, close your eyes.
Oh,
Close your eyes.
oh, come on, I was focusing on something. Focusing on that leap. You knew it.
Kaylee won.
When you're doing this.
Wait.
Did you fall off?
She's hurt.
I'm sorry. I fell off when I was doing
She's hurt.
There you go.
She wins.
You guys pay attention. Somebody's kicking your rear end over here.
She wins.
Yeah. Woo!
Champion.
But yeah, she falls too.
All right. Everybody,
Yeah.
guess how long that was?
Like a minute.
Okay, so someone did it for 98.
3.5
It was a
minutes.
girl that did this. The guys thought they were going to do it. No, for 98 times on a balance pod with the leg up and never touch it.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, back in line.
Eyes open? Guys,
You can
Back in
keep your
line.
eyes open. We'll let you.
can we do it again?
No.
We're going to do another one.
Absolutely.
Many times we want.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Rex, I just want to let you know I made them do that for 10 minutes.
Woo!
Everybody
They
in
were like
line.
dying.
We're gonna do it again.
Their legs were killing them.
Oh, that's
I made them
awesome.
lift 1,000
Kaylee,
pounds.
stop with the
They were
games.
dying. So yeah, I like that balance.
Okay, who's going to win this one?
Non-bowling arm.
Everybody get ready.
Don't have us close our
Okay,
eyes.
hold on.
All right, we're going to make it a little bit more easier, but a little bit more difficult.
No closing eyes.
Your non-bowling arm.
Oh no.
I want you to swim.
Swim. Okay.
I want you to swim. I'll show it to you. That's good.
Okay. I'm gonna go with track one of you guys if I do that.
Oh god.
See how it goes together? See how it looks like I'm swimming?
Without rotating your shoulder. Yeah, without moving.
Yeah.
Don't over-rotate your shoulder.
There you
You're
go.
going underneath your shoulder.
How about that?
Good job, bud.
You're
Foot
doing
down,
good.
foot down
You're
to
doing
start.
Did you guys realize you walk like this?
No.
We swing our arms when we walk just that same way.
So you should do just like this.
Look at that.
So you're learning to do something you normally do every time you stand up and walk.
I'm having trouble even doing it with my foot on.
Okay.
Yeah. Do it left hand.
Trail leg up.
I'm having trouble.
I can do it left handed.
Remember you're swimming. Remember.
I gotta move
Arms out like a
There you go. And
figure
so
skater. Gives you
just as
balance.
you go forward
you did
this
it
with
on
this one, then bring your other arm back. So we're just rotating.
Now close
There you
your
go.
eyes.
Yep.
Close your
There you go.
eyes.
Do it, Victoria.
Nice. Way better.
Victoria's out.
I focus.
5 seconds.
Because I focus.
5 seconds, Victoria. Duke's out. Hey, Duke, give him your leg up. Duke, you're up.
None of their legs.
Okay, I wasn't here because we got a winner over here.
She's our champ, man. It's just there's
Aiden down here.
I thought it was both of them.
I can feel it. Okay, let's just keep our eyes open and we got this.
Okay, so 8 and 1. I can do
Hey,
it.
guys.
Get to where to put her foot up.
Okay, guys.
All righty.
Yeah.
So that was another about 3 minutes. So if you're in college bowling, how many average games do you bowl in a tournament in one day?
40.
Like 10, 20.
Woo!
For real?
But it's more fun when you're knocking down pins, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's hard about bowling?
The balance. The balance.
Training. Training is the hard part about bowling, and you will see 90% of bowlers say they're bowlers and they don't train.
True.
This is where you will beat every one of them because you have committed to train. You've committed to use the tools to train. You've committed yourself to listen to people who do training as the love of what we do. We don't do this to make money. We do this to build the sport. We do this to build you up. We do this to help you be better men and women as you grow up.